Billie McKay has been named MasterChef 2015, after a nail-biting cook to the finish in the grand final. The 23-year-old managed to make a comeback of epic proportions to take out the prize by 2 points in Monday night's episode, winning not only $250,000 but an unexpected job offer from none other than Heston Blumenthal. The culinary king was so impressed by the brunette beauty's poise in the hardest pressure test of any MasterChef competition anywhere in the world, that he added on the extra prize. After 2 rounds, fellow finalist Georgia Barnes was ahead by 4 points and the pair faced an epic 5-hour pressure test featuring a dish created by legendary chef. The dessert, which Heston jokingly dubbed ball-breaking, involved a number of different spheres on top of a cheese crumb soil, along with a citrus sorbet and cho twigs. All in all, there were 17 elements, 55 stages, and recipes within recipes, making it the longest recipe ever written for MasterChef and featuring the most ingredients in a pressure test, with Heston doubtful they would be able to complete the task at hand. Billie raced through each of the stages of the recipe one by one to ensure she left enough time for the very technical gold sugar ball that made the dish. After a few failed attempts, Billie was reduced to tears for the first time in the competition. "It's really hard and I wanted to get it right, and when you can't get that happening it's really frustrating," she explained, wiping away tears. And her tenacity paid off, with the New South Wales restaurant manager making the balls to complete the dish in the nick of time. "Normally it takes 2 months to get it right, you've done it in 1 hour, Heston told her, adding, "You've blown my socks off." Meanwhile Georgia, who had proved cool, calm, and collected on the first 2 challenges to win each time, lost her composure amid the pressure test. After feeling the weight on her shoulders of the final cook with the win in sight, the 27-year-old began shaking and getting flustered by the complex recipe. After spilling more than half over her peach gel on the floor, the blonde beauty was a mess before a pep talk from Judge George Columbaris got her back on track. Running out of time to perfect the gold sugar ball, Georgia decided to ditch it and focus on the half-done chocolate spheres, telling the camera, "It's better to sacrifice one element of the dish than have 2 elements missing on the plate." Her tenacity impressed Heston, as did the balance of flavors in her dish, but it wasn't enough to win the competition.